Alright, good morning and welcome to this weather update. And we're looking at the snow in our area on the radar here. I'll use this instead because this is a better description of what's going on. So you can see we have the snow occurring across our area. The line is just to the south of us. Hasn't really moved too much, and it probably won't, for another hour or two, probably won't approach our area. So we do have the snow coming down in our area as a result, and you can take a look at some of the conditions on the roads. Um, and you can see, yeah, we have some snow on them. Not maybe just barely an inch on the ground right now. So we'll have a couple more hours this before the sleet starts mixing, and the roads are pretty much wet. It looks like, for the most part, looking at these cameras. So it's not sticking too much. You can see here it's just a wet road, but a little slippery. Again, looking at these current conditions, you can see the snow that is over Long Island right now, and the line is here. So it's raining in Jersey, so it's just to the south of us. So it will be moved. That line will be approaching us within the next, couple of hours, I would say. I'm not really going to go over the models. Just going to be a brief update to show you what's going on. So things aren't too bad right now. But again, this storm is it's getting started. But again, the snow isn't going to be the big thing with this. It's just going to be the fact that it's going to have snow, sleet, and then rain later on. I guess I can show you the models if you want. I can look at that. We'll look at that because we can use the HRRR model now that we're in range of this. So let's take a look at that. Go to the HRRR model, and alright, so we're at 18Z. So again, if we back it up a little bit this morning, you can see this is where we're at. That line kind of moves through in the afternoon there with that sleet and then ice mixing in and then rain. And then it gives us like a little bit of a break. It doesn't really have continuous rain, which is kind of good in a way. And then that moves on out. Let's see what the snowfall. Let's see what the snowfall gives us here. Yeah, just about 2 inches or so. So it won't be that much snowfall. Let's take a look at the total rainfall, total accumulated precip on this. And it still gives us in that 1 to 2 inch of liquid equivalent. We'll look at the NAM model as well, and similar amount in that 1 to 2 inch liquid equivalent. NAM almost looks just like it on that, but I bet the snowfall amount is different. Yeah, NAM still is giving us a lot more snow, so it's still giving us like 6 inches of snow, which seems a little excessive. It's giving New Jersey, yeah, it's just overdone. It's just overdone. Let's see how the radar reflections match up on here. So it's a little slow. It's a little slow to get things started. So this is what it looks like right about now. It's a little slow in the advance of the precipitation. Has us in the ice a little longer throughout the afternoon. I think we're going to have a period of sleet, and that's going to make things messy. I think the sleet's going to move in like probably early afternoon and last throughout much of the afternoon, and it doesn't really change to rain to the evening, and then it becomes rain, and then we have that heavy but showery type precipitation. So this model also indicates that it's going to be of a showery variety as well as we go into tonight. Look at the HGRPS too as well. And we don't even have that in yet, so we can't use that. Alright, so those are the models pretty much. Right now it's really just watching the storm as it continues to move in our direction. But right now it doesn't look like the snow is sticking to the roads too much. And I think if we look at the current temperature, you'll see why. We do have winter weather advisory in effect for our area. You see right here, but let me look at the current temperature and see. Temperature is probably borderline. Let's see. I bet it is. Let's see. It's 26 actually. So it does have a temperature of 26. So we still got a couple of degrees to go here. 26 at Farmingdale. If we go in and we look at Jersey, probably with 33. Yeah, so you can see it's warmer there. You see that east wind at 21 gusting to 31. So that's kind of coming in off the water, so that's going to actually keep the bring up the temperatures too as the day goes on. But that east wind is making it not pleasant to be outside, I'm sure. We'll look at Ventu Sky, and I think that will wrap up this part of this weather update. I will have another one for you later this afternoon. So you can see here 27 degrees, and yeah, I see it's much warmer over here. So you can see where the cold air is, and this is where this precipitation is frozen. So this will start moving up northward, but again, we will have some accumulations of snow of a few inches generally, and then it changes to sleet, and maybe another inch of tough sleet on top of that, and then it changes to rain later on, late this afternoon to the evening. So I'll try to get another weather update for you later on today, and just be careful out there.